Hey everybody, it's Farmer Mike from EarthSpring here and doing a little Tuesday night video update for the newsletter. This will be the first one of the season for 2017. Today is the 13th of June and I want to talk to you guys real quick about CSA, especially for the new people but also for the experienced people. Hey, I need a small box, by the way. Just a small box. Can you bring me a small box that's already built? And want to have a little update here for you guys. I know. I'm too tired to care, folks. Look at me. I've already got like 50 hours in this week. The week started on Sunday morning, so, or after midnight on Saturday. So anyway, I want you guys, especially new people, to really pay attention here because when you go to your drop site, it's important that you do a couple of things. One of the things is you're going to go right to the pickup list or the checklist, whatever you want to call it. And here's one from Pennsylvania. Has your drop point name. This one's a public site, so it's a grocery store, and it's got people's names, which I'll block off here for privacy. But here it is. It's got your different sizes here. All right. So just check that you're getting a large standard share. The first person is egg share and a fruit share. Whatever. It's going to have your custom, even your custom items on this. You're also going to have a label if you're a custom member on your box. So, can I see one of the
your
ones with the
lovely
label on it?
assistant.
Only to large. When you get to your drop point, you're gonna pick up your box. Double check now. Remember that one strawberry does not mean a whole flat of strawberries. It means a quart of strawberries. I know it's incredible that I have to say that, but a couple years ago, somebody ended up taking like 10 flats of strawberries off of a drop point. All right. Now, real quick, custom people, this is what the custom box looks like. It says custom on it. If that says custom on it, and if you see a label with somebody's name on it, make sure that that's your name. If it's not, you're gonna get a standard box. This is a standard small box. The large boxes are the same as this, except they won't say custom on it, okay? Small, large, and/or custom. The custom does have a label on it. It's got the items, and it's got your drop point along the bottom. All right, when you get to the drop point, the correct way to open your box, and I'm asking you to do this please, because this way we can save the boxes and use them throughout the year. You'll see this box has already been, had some problems with people opening it, but the way to do it is just grab it and squeeze. And that's all you have to do, open up, you can take your bag out and grab your contents. You can leave the box like this at your drop site, your host or the driver will come by and pick them up. If you want to unfold it, again, just squeeze and open like that. A lot of people want to tear the whole thing up, and they want to do like this and rip the whole thing open. Please do not do that. Just squeeze it, and then we can get some use out of the boxes. We spend a couple $1,000s a year in boxes, and this is true. About $2,500 to $3,000 in boxes, and the more that we can save, it really does help us. These are obviously last year's boxes, and we're reusing them. There's also some little note here from me. Just make sure you go to the checklist, check everything off, make sure you're okay. Really important. Just take your time, get to the checklist first, then go down through and take what you need, what's coming to you. Just remember that a lot of people have paid a lot of money to be part of the CSA, and we want everybody to be happy. That's my goal, is that you're all happy. All right. Obviously, it's been a crazy start to the season. We started a week late. The weather's been insane. It's still 90 degrees up here at almost 8 o'clock at night on the second week of June. So that's pretty remarkable. And then tomorrow it's going to drop about 10, 15 degrees from what it was today. So I think it was almost 95 today. It's going to be like 81 or something tomorrow. We're looking forward to that weather. As a result of this heat and the heat wave that we had a couple of weeks ago, the plants really took a beating. We have a lot of insect damage out there. I did what I could with organic pesticides. They didn't really work. So when you see the radish tops, when you see some of the kale, especially the Siberian kale really took a beating. I love Siberian kale. It's one of my favorites. The flavor is amazing. If you can get past a few bug bites in them, then you'll be doing okay. We are looking forward to things getting better this season as the season progresses. We're, obviously the summer crops now are really going forward. It looks like I'm going to be able to save most of the cucurbit, the cucumbers, and the zucchinis and things that I was really worried about losing here last week because of all that cold, wet weather we had for about 3 weeks. So it looks like they're going to be okay. It probably won't be our best crop, but it's going to be. I think it'll definitely be edible and good produce for you to eat. All right. I'm not going to put anything in there that's unedible for you. At least I hope not. But the carrots did not make it this week. We had a couple of heat waves, and the carrots all shot up flowers. They got woody. I've got a handful out there. I'm not just gonna throw in a handful. We're gonna mow them down and till them under, feed them the chickens, whatever. So all of you custom members that ordered carrots, you got a refund. Standard boxes, we did replace your carrots with kohlrabi. I had some kohlrabi that was coming along, so I did at least make sure you had, you know, at least 6 items in your box. I don't want to give you any less than 6. So you did get some nice kohlrabi that's in there. Again, the leaves are chewed on, but the bulb itself is intact and it's very nice. It's a high quality kohlrabi. So we will be crediting your accounts, and I apologize for that. We're going to make sure you guys get lots of carrots later on down the road. We're looking forward to the heat wave, you know, taking a break. But if you're down in DC the next couple weeks, I will be doing deliveries. I'll be doing them myself on Thursday, and then on Thursday the following week I'll be training somebody, a friend of the farm. He's going to start doing deliveries for us on Thursdays down in DC. His name is Danny, super nice guy. If you know Morgan over at the farmers market, he's friends with Morgan at the Mount Pleasant Farmers Market. Morgan helps us a lot with marketing and everything. We're going to try to do something about these labels too, on the boxes, the custom labels. On our end anyway, just for packing, we'd like to see them being in rows, nice rows, instead of just kind of continuous breaks and stuff that's driving us crazy with packing boxes. We want to hear your feedback, how things went. The strawberries also came in from the orchard today. They just picked them this morning, but all the rain and the heat and everything, not the best berries we've seen come out of that farm, but they're the best ones we're going to get this year from them. So we're going to look at a different fruit next week. Anyway, we're going to keep working at this and try to tighten things up here over the next 19, 20 weeks, whatever, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy your first week, and we'll see you next week.